Jason, why so glum, chum?
I just can't get into the holiday spirit.
Oh, well, come on in. Let me fix it.
I really want lights.
I got that.
I really want a sleigh.
I got that too.
I really want to talk to Santa.
Jason, I've got connections. Come with me. Come on. Come on.
The big guy?
Yeah.
The moves that you're doing on purpose, sing like a singing on key. Talk to the girl that intimidates you, pretend that you're brilliant and charming. I said pretend that you're brilliant and charming. Hey!
Bo, this place is amazing. You got everything I wanted. You got Christmas trees, you got lights, you got Santa's sleigh, you've got a giant Krampus, which I didn't know I wanted, but I did.
Krampus is here. Jack Frost is here.
Yes, you got. I mean, even you got the themed areas. One of my favorites, a Griswolds right here.
We got the jersey. We got the squirrel.
I mean,
we got it all.
How did you do the transition though from Nightmare on Block Street to Christmas at Pinpoint?
I have an amazing team of 4 and a warehouse full of stuff that I've been collecting my whole life. And, you know, we shut down for like 6 days.
Yeah.
And it's a rapid fire changeover. Like, we already have all the extension cords ran, so let's just plug it all in.
Yeah.
And, one favorite holiday to the next.
Yeah.
So you work hard because the look on people's faces when they come down and see it it's worth it.
You know what? And it's not just how it looks in here, it's also how it smells. I don't know what kind of magic you have going on, but it smells like Christmas down here.
It's every detail.
I know.
Because when I think about the holidays, both Halloween and Christmas,
yes.
It's flavors, it's smells, it's sights, it's sounds, it's that whole feeling you get when the holidays hit.
Yeah, absolutely. And even over there at your bar, we're kind of like in the warm light, the green and red of Christmas over on this side, but over there, you're doing something special. It's a little frosty behind the bar,
that cold drink. So Jack Frost he's iced down our bar. So when you're over there, it's a little frosty, but just make sure the drinks are cold.
Absolutely. And then, as always, you got the pinball machines behind us that are here at Classic, and that's a big draw for a lot of people to come out.
Yeah. Come in, have something to do. If you got family in town and you don't want to talk to them anymore, you can come down, you can play a game. You're like, I'm going to be over here playing pinball.
Yes, that's absolutely it. And you're going to hop behind the bar a little bit later in the show and make us up some cocktails, I think.
And I've got a special friend for you to meet.
I'm so excited about that. I cannot wait. Plus, our music video, man, we got a great show for you at home. So stay with us. All of that Christmas fun is happening later. Yes, we've got celebrity historian Rafi Andonian back with us, and it's the holiday season, and we're talking about kind of a holiday classic, the Nutcracker, and the prima ballerina who made that famous in the United States. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Fill us in.
Of course. Came prepared for the holiday season with my Christmas colors.
Yes.
Huge Christmas bow tie. I feel like a Christmas gift.
You are. You're a gift to us, and you brought some gifts with you as well. We're talking about one of these quarters in 2023.
Maria Tallchief is the latest person featured on the U.S. quarter. And what you're seeing here is a proof set from the U.S. Mint of the quarters for 2023.
Okay.
There are 5 women in it for 2023. It's part of a larger program of 20 women that are being featured over the course of 4 years on the U.S. quarter called the American Women Quarters Program.
Okay.
And Maria Tallchief is the latest one on there. We have the proof set here, but it's in your pocket. That's really important. This is accessible in your pocket.
You can have it.
It just got released. Absolutely. Look in your pocket. You'll probably find it. She's a fascinating person, America's first prima ballerina.
Okay, yes, and fill us in, because she also kind of has a local tie-in to Northwest Arkansas, Oklahoma.
That's right. So she came from Osage Nation, and Osage Nation, of course, being in this region and she went on to do ballet all over the world. Now, as a kid, she would do ballet. She did ballet lessons starting at age 3, but she would go around and do like at state fairs and rodeos and stuff. She didn't like that very much, so then eventually when she came out of that mold and she was able to do ballet the way she wanted, she was really successful. Get this, at age 22, she found herself at the Paris Opera Ballet as the first American ever, anyone from the United States of any descent, to be doing a ballet performance at the Paris Opera Ballet. That's how she became a European sensation first at a young age, and she put American ballet on the map as international, because America, we're talking about the 1940s, did not really have a ballet scene. So if your kids are doing ballet, or you know people in your family, or you did ballet, it's thanks to Maria Talchi popularizing it. At the time, it was a lot of Russians that were doing ballet. In fact, there was pressure for her to change her name and make it Russianized so she fits into the ballet scene.
Interesting.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
So her Osage Nation background played in quite a bit, but she said, no, I'm going to keep it as a proud Osage person. And incidentally, there were actually other indigenous peoples from Oklahoma that also started to become famous in ballet as well, but she led the way. Now, when she came back to the United States, in New York, and here's a holiday kind of point, right?
Sure.
In New York, she did the Nutcracker in 1947, and guess what?
What?
Became a huge hit. She's who made the Nutcracker famous. We all know the Nutcracker, right?
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
And she is who made it famous. And now it's an annual Christmas and holiday season special. It's a tradition.
Absolutely.
It's because of her. She's who made it famous. Incredible hit. So she not only made ballet popular abroad from the United States, but she made ballet popular here in the U.S. Went on to start a ballet school in Chicago, direct ballet in Chicago. Hugely the Osage Nation still has a ballet institute. That is because of her.
Wow.
So that's the kind of impact that Maria Talchi had. And it's so cool to me that she's now on the quarter, because remember, she's on the same platform as George Washington, who's on the head side. And of course, she is on the tail side, the latest one, the 10th one in the entire series. And remember, Jason, that money is where nations honor their heroes.
Right.
And that's what it means to have Maria Talchi on there,
On our
the
quarter.
same platform as George Washington, accessible in your pocket.
Yes, and you might have one in your pocket right now. You can't miss it. I mean, it looks like a ballerina, right? I mean,
That's
and
right.
It says Maria Talchi
That's
on
right. Now,
inscripted.
she was honored in many ways. I think it immortalizes someone to be on the currency. But for example, during Bill Clinton's administration in 1999, she got the National Medal for the Arts. And Clinton said something about how fitting it was that the person representing America across the world as America's first prima ballerina was Native American. He made that comment. She's also in the National Women's Hall of Fame. She's also in the National Native American Hall of Fame. So she's been honored many times, but there's nothing like being on currency, because it literally has value. And you know, coins stay in circulation for decades.
Right.
And she's always going to be there, on with George Washington, because again, money is where nations honor their heroes.
Yes, and she certainly is one of our heroes. Thanks for joining us today, filling us in on a bit of this history tied to the region and also tied to the Nutcracker,
holidays.
which is a holiday tradition.
right.
He's Rafi Andonian, celebrity historian. You can find more at celebrityhistorian.com. Rafi, again, thanks for being with us. We
Check out the
appreciate
quarters
you.
in your pocket.
Check them out. Stick around. More happening later. Welcome back. We are here with Santa. Can you believe it?
Jason, it's so good to have you in my sleigh.
I can't believe you're having.
I'm on the sleigh too.
Oh, son of a
How did
nutcracker.
you get here?
A lot of storage space. back
Okay,
here.
has to be. Yeah, of course.
I told you I like to keep my junk in the trunk.
Santa, bringing the humor. I got to ask you, how do you do it all in one night? That's the question everybody wants to know.
Well, you know, there's a lot of planning that goes into that, and a lot of magic. And if I told you everything that went into it, your head might explode.
Yeah,
so
yes.
we'll keep that as Christmas magic.
I love it. I love it. You know another question that I love asking Santa? What's your favorite cookie?
Oh,
What do you like when you're going around to the young people's houses? What do you really enjoy that's set out for?
Absolutely. You know, I get that question a lot.
Yeah.
And Santa has two favorite cookies, round and square. But for me, it doesn't get better than Mrs. Claus's sugar cookies.
Oh, of course.
Are there any
yes.
allergies that the kids at home need to know about that Santa has?
Oh,
Like
no,
gluten,
no.
Nuts.
No, more gluten the better, more nuts the better. Throw it all in there,
Yeah.
I say.
What about for your reindeer? Is there a particular treat that they like whenever they
Oh,
show
they
up?
sure do. Now you can make reindeer food out of oats and granola, of course. But if that's not fun for you, then a carrot simply works pretty well
Okay.
for them as well.
That's That's
So,
good to know. Yes.
Yeah, when all those kids at home, you could just scrape those carrots you don't want to eat off your plate and leave them for Rudolph.
That's
Now
right.
I'm watching that.
But that seems like it would counterbalance the naughty with the nice.
I suppose so. If you're being generous with the carrots you don't want to eat, maybe I'll accept that.
Yeah, that's good.
Very good.
So you get letters from kiddos all over the world throughout, any time of year, really, but definitely to the build up to Christmas.
Absolutely. We get thousands and thousands of letters a day. Sometimes this time of year, thousands and thousands a minute.
Wow.
And we have a whole department of elves, and their job is to go through those and sort them, and then I get to read them all.
Wow. Those elves, okay, they've got various jobs because you
They
obviously
do,
have some that
yes.
work on tinkering with the toys and
right.
creating those things. You've got some that are reading the letters. How do you keep it all straight?
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know that I do sometimes. There's a lot of hey you and sport, but
Yes,
they do their job so well and we have such a good time together. And honestly, it's really just like a party every day going to work.
Yes. So you're traveling across the world, Christmas night.
Oh, yes.
Bringing us all the toys and presents. What's the weather like when you're up there? Are you cold? What do you think about that?
This has got a lot of cool controls back here.
Yeah.
heated
Absolutely.
seats.
Well, nothing but the best, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, it does get cold, but of course we stay bundled up pretty well, and Mrs. Claus makes sure I have a nice thermos of hot cocoa that keeps me going throughout the night.
Yes, of course. Bo, favorite Christmas present?
Oh man, favorite Christmas presents? I get weird presents every year. My least favorite Christmas present
Okay, yeah, we'll go in that
is those
direction.
cordial cherries. I get them every year,
What?
and they're like the gooey. Santa probably loves
Well,
them.
that's fine. I'll
And
stop bringing them to you then. I thought we had an arrangement.
So switch it to literally any other candy, Santa. I get them every single year.
All
And
right.
Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe I need to learn to appreciate the Christmas magic inside of each cordial cherry.
I think there's plenty of candy to go around and plenty of varieties. So if you don't like that one, find one that works.
There
I
we
say.
go.
I have a fond memory of you bringing a toy to my house as a kid, and I always knew it was going to be a great Christmas present from Santa because there would be not a toy, but a letter under the tree that told me where to find the toy. I'll always remember the one time it said, go check in your backyard. And in the backyard, a trampoline. We got a trampoline that was
Absolutely.
fully assembled back there, ready for me on Christmas
Those
morning.
elves.
Well,
staying
sometimes
busy.
the hunt is half the fun,
Absolutely.
So yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Sending people out on a scavenger hunt. to
That's
find
right.
toy. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Right. One year we did that and we forgot to leave the toy. We had to come back later.
All right, Santa, you've been working all year, and the young people have been working really hard to get on that nice list.
Yes.
Sometimes they end up on the naughty list.
Well, Santa has a lot of grace and a lot of forgiveness. And trying goes a long way with Santa. And sometimes, no matter how we try, sometimes we still fall short. And that's okay as long as we get back up and try again.
Yeah.
So getting on Santa's nice list, not as hard as one might think.
Yeah. Santa, you're talking about kind of like a message, like an overall message. What do you think the true meaning of Christmas is?
Well, absolutely. Christmas is a time, and really all year round, but Christmas serves us as a reminder to be kind to each other. There's so much strife and so many things in the world that we could be worried about all day long. But Christmas is a time to gather with friends and family and loved ones and even strangers and do something kind for one another.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that, Bo?
I did. I'll be nice to Santa.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yes. Santa, thanks for taking a little bit of the time of your busy holiday season to hang out with us.
Absolutely. I will always make time for two of my nice listers.
Oh, not up top.
We're
did
on it.
We did it. We hope you are too. Stick around because we got more fun happening later. Oh, welcome back. We're still here with Santa. Santa, we got a treat for you. We got a music video to check out right now. You think you want to do that?
Bluetooth?
It does not have Bluetooth, but I understand we'll be able to hear the music just fine. And
Okay.
it's my favorite thing about Christmas is music.
Oh, yeah, me too. Does this thing move?
Does it move? You ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah!
Our musical guest is brought to you by the debut season of The Comedy Zone at Walton Arts Center.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Everyone's at home. Yes, we have been apart.
We say with all our heart.
Dad, our love for you has only grown.
It's beginning to sound a lot like Christmas.
Songs fill the air.
And though we may play alone, we will meet again, you know.
Soon, I swear.
And we've all come to find that some quality time is the wish we all have this year.
To go on a walk and to have a good talk with a friend brings holiday cheer.
The simple magic of the season now is finally clear.
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas.
Even if you're inside.
Make a call to someone alone. Make sure that they know you all deserve a Christmas that is bright.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
And oh, what a year it's been. Now the hopes that we've locked inside.
We'll finally see the light as the new year begins.
It's beginning to seem a lot like Christmas. No, this year's been hard. The beauty of everything.
All the differences we bring. When we come together heart to heart.
It still feels an awful lot like Christmas. Lights fill the square.
But the greatest glow will come.
Like it always does.
From the love we share.
I think Christmas looks like Christmas. Finally Christmas is here.
We're back and we're behind the bar here at Pinpoint Boat
It's Frosty.
House. Yeah, it's
Whoa.
Frosty. It is. As we said, set it up earlier. Jack Frost is here.
He was nipping at our nose.
Yeah.
And now he's nipping at our cocktails.
That's right. I
Um,
know. Stay away.
Well, Pinpoint's all about like reimagined classics and a bunch of fun new stuff.
Yeah.
We know that sometimes crazy ingredients can be a little scary.
Yeah.
But we
for
also
sure.
want to educate people on some of those classics. So I thought today
Yeah.
I would show you one holiday classic you can make at home and get here, and a tip on something that you can do
I
at
love
home with
it.
your holiday drinks.
Tips and tricks with Bo Counts.
That's right. So, like I said, we have lots of crazy, cool, festive, unique cocktails you can get at Pinpoint. But one cocktail you can get here that you should drink every year at Christmas and make at home is a poinsettia.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Just
classic.
don't feed it to your cat.
That's right. Yeah, they're allergic. That's right.
Poinsettia is a super easy holiday cocktail. Get your favorite holiday cup. We'll get one of our red Pinpoint cups. And you just throw ice in there, right? And then, Jason, this is so easy.
Okay.
It's so,
It's so easy. Even I can make it at home.
even you can make
wow,
it at home.
That's something.
So really, all you got to do is get some orange liqueur. You could do Grand Marnier. You could do Cointreau.
Cointreau, yeah, sure.
We use this dry curacao that we really like. So we put about an ounce of that in there, and then you put about 3 ounces of cranberry juice. So we got it on tap for the
So
holidays.
this time of year, you got it on tap.
Gotta
here.
have
I
it on
love
tap.
Yeah.
And then it's as easy as topping it with some Prosecco.
Wow, that's it?
That's it. So you just top that thing with Prosecco, then get a bar spoon, give it a nice little stir.
Yeah.
And then you pick it with some cranberries, get always three,
Okay.
and a
Is there
little
any
bit
like
of rosemary.
superstition? Why is it always 3?
It just looks better.
It looks better.
It
Okay.
just looks better. And then you've got yourself a beautiful holiday classic.
Beautiful
A
poinsettia.
little poinsettia.
Absolutely.
Give that a taste.
Try
What do you
this.
think? What do you think?
Yes. Yeah.
Christmas.
And I feel like I could build this at home too. So
Anybody can do it.
yes.
And another thing that I was gonna tell people is I see everybody loves hot cocoa.
yeah, of course.
We've got our own hot cocoa that we serve here at the bar. But one thing that I see time and time again
Yeah.
at home,
Oh, it's frustrating you.
no one knows how to toast their marshmallows.
I don't. I'm in that camp. You got to show me. Teach me something new.
You don't just put a raw marshmallow in your hot cocoa like that and call it a day.
I
no,
thought that was it.
it's wrong.
Okay.
It's wrong. And you don't just take a flame to it because then you're going to char it. The best
Oh.
way, and I know this seems so simple, give it a dunk.
Okay.
Dunk it. Get it wet. And then
char it?
then give it a back off that thing just a little bit. And so that hot cocoa that's on there keeps it from setting ablaze. And then you get
that nice
can
golden.
smell it. You see it?
Oh, look
and
at
it's
that.
not catching on fire.
Right.
You get that nice gold in there. And now you've got yourself a lovely Instagrammable marshmallow.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh,
Man, you got
yeah.
all the
Now
tips.
Smell it.
Yeah.
Smell it.
100% smells like Christmas at my grandparents.
That's right. And we've got all kinds of fun things. We've got Krampus juice. We've got the Slay Queen, which is like a tequila drink. We've got Carajillo, which is a South American holiday drink. We've got all
Santa's
sorts of stuff.
What was it called? Santa's
side piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a riff on a sidecar.
Yeah, you got
but
all the fun
all of it.
names here.
All of
Right.
it.
Yes. So right here at Pinpoint on Block in Fayetteville, come get yourself a drink. Cheers. Bo
Cheers.
Counts, and stick around. We got more fun happening later. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and thanks to you, Bo Counts, for helping me get my holiday spirit back.
Ho, ho, ho. It's
Yes.
what I do.
Yes. Now, that's our show. Remember, you can find us out there on our social media platforms or send us an email over at laterwithjasonsuel.com. We got to thank Santa,
Of
the
course.
man of the hour, for
we
joining
got
us.
on the nice
We
list.
got on the nice list. And how about that amazing music video? Thanks to our musical guests. Also, thanks to Bo Counts. These cocktails, this poinsettia, fantastic.
My
Thanks
pleasure.
for having us out here at Pinpoint. Hey, Merry Christmas to all.
And to all, a good night.
See ya.
Bye.
Adios.